What's up guys, James here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's episode is another in my series, Removes Roblox Features, where I talk about different features of the Roblox platform that have been removed or discontinued over time. In this one, I'm discussing the Accelerator program, not the oldest or most important of features, but albeit one that I thought I'd tick off of the list. The Accelerator program was, put simply, a professional development program that offered developers an opportunity to work with Roblox producers to develop and release an original game. Independent Roblox developers could be chosen to go to Roblox HQ and work with the developer relations team and engineering teams, serving as a great opportunity for any upcoming game developer. For most of the program's length, it was used exclusively for the development of Roblox games, but starting in 2019, Roblox also opened it up to plugins, modules, and APIs. In blog posts, they'd announce every year that they'd be looking for builders, scripters, music composers, UI designers, and any other manner of Roblox developers with a variety of skill sets from any background. But as the name suggests, this wasn't to take inexperienced developers and teach them how to code or how to model, but to take existing, experienced developers with a lot of potential and give that acceleration to their success. To sign up, you had to fill out a form which was effectively you pitching yourself to Roblox. They would then comb through their applications and pick out the best candidates to bring to Roblox headquarters. There, they would be taught about the tools, knowledge, and skills needed to make better creations. Developers would then develop creations of their design and pitch them to a producer, the same process used in AAA game development companies. The developers could also provide feedback to Roblox, and in Roblox's eyes, the program was used as a method to collect feedback from the community. This is what Roblox directly stated the program to be for, but that over time it evolved into a way to train up-and-coming creators. Creators would also be paid hefty paychecks, upwards of over $13,000, just to cover technology costs as well as the time they would spend working on their games. The Accelerator program existed in tandem with the Incubator program. The Incubator program existed for an even fewer select number of developers, whose creations would fundamentally affect the platform by providing an improved developing ground for all Roblox's developers. In this program, developers would be given the objective of creating a game which would be difficult to create on Roblox at the time. In other words, pushing the boundaries of the platform's potential for game development. Again, developers in this program would work with engineering and product teams at Roblox HQ to shape the future of Roblox. The Accelerator program lasted from 2015 to November 2022. In total, there are 359 known developers that worked in it. Some of these were independent and on their own, and others were in small development groups together. But by that time, in 2022, the program was deemed obsolete. The Community Feedback program launched the previous year and would itself allow active and trusted developers to work closely and collaborate with Roblox's internal teams. In terms of developer training, Roblox created the expansive Roblox Learn YouTube channel to teach development skills and about key game design topics, and introduced the Game Fund, where developers could apply to have the development of their games funded by Roblox with a minimum of $500,000 per project. As well as this, the COVID-19 pandemic resulted in the Accelerator program being hosted online and receiving a surge of participants from other countries outside of the United States. When Roblox saw the amount of international applications they began to get, they increased their funding into the Roblox Developer Events program. The Accelerator program became more of an afterthought, and when it was being held in person, it didn't really cater at all to international users. With these reasons in mind, we have a very clear understanding of why the Accelerator program shut down, and especially at that time. The program held its last participants in fall 2022 before closing for good. At the time, Roblox also announced that they would coincide this with the publishing of much of the previous content offered to Accelerated cohorts to benefit all of Roblox's developers. Looking at the comments of the blog post announcing the sunsetting of the program, opinions on the matter are definitely mixed and some even strong. Some understand why Roblox discontinued the program and are happy to move over to similar programs mentioned by Roblox, or at least see them as good replacements. On the other hand, a lot of developers were were very upset with this, claiming that they were already struggling at the time and that shutting down this program erased a huge opportunity that developers had to grow their recognition, increase their skills, and be compensated for their work. Many of these comments I read come from developers who were actually members of the program themselves with direct experience in it, so they knew firsthand what it was like. I'm not personally a game developer or that educated on the topic, so I won't sit here and give my own opinion on this, but I'm curious as to what you, the viewer, think about this, especially if you are a game developer yourself. All in all, the program lasted for 7 years, and its discontinuation was definitely a controversial one. Perhaps in the future I'll go into further depth on some more of the criticisms Roblox's players or developers have given towards the company. Until then, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Removes Roblox Features. I hope that you've all had a great start to the year, as I'm really thinking that this is going to be a good one. Good morning or good night. I hope you enjoyed watching. Stay tuned for next time, and I'll see you on the next one.